a squirrel. They do this every year to eat our sunflowers or the seeds. And corn. I hope they don't get into our corn this year. Hi friends, Miss Ella here from Learn to Grow. I hope that you guys are enjoying your weekend. I'm in the Pacific Northwest Zone 8. Just want to share with you guys another potato harvest. This is our second crop that were planted in June. So we'll be harvesting the potatoes in the grocery bags, the reusable grocery bags, as well as the ones in the ground. We'll be harvesting all of the potatoes. It's Friday evening, October 10th. I have a few minutes of daylight left, so we better get to work. Now in one of the beds, the plants have not died back yet, but it is getting colder and we're going to be getting some rain the next couple of weeks. So if you leave the potatoes in the ground, they'll rot. So we'll just see what we have. We'll just harvest everything today and we'll see what we get. Here are the potatoes in the grocery bags that we planted back in June. I believe one of them is a fingerling variety and the other one is the German butterballs. We're just going to dump the whole bag into this bed here. So these ones look like a German butterball. It's supposed to have a buttery taste, nice rich texture. I'm going to go ahead and reuse my grocery bag here. Just put them in there. Now when you're growing potatoes in containers or in reusable grocery bags or any kind of grow bags, you won't have the same yield as you would when you're planting them in the ground. The obvious reason is that it does not have as much space as it would when you have them in the ground, but it's a great method if you don't have a backyard and if you want to grow edibles in containers on your deck or on your balcony. Some potatoes there, so not bad. We'll see what we get. Next one. Now this plant has definitely died back, as you can see. This must be the fingerling potatoes. And I just used peat moss, compost. I think I even threw some vermiculite in there and perlite, which helps with drainage and water absorption. And as the plants grew, I healed it with grass clippings. Oop, a couple of fingerlings in here. Some of them are still pretty small, but that's okay. These are delicious potatoes. They're one of my favorites. Here's our harvest from 2 reusable grocery bags, and so not bad. So you can definitely grow potatoes in grocery bags or containers. I have the German butterball potatoes in this box here. They haven't died back all the way, but like I said, we're going to be harvesting them anyway because we're going to have lots of rain. You don't want the potatoes to rot in the ground. And I'm going to show you a closer look here. I'm going to go ahead and just pull out the plants first. Ooh, I think we did okay. Look at this one here. So this is from one plant. I think we're going to have a good harvest of potatoes today. I pulled out all the plants. Some of them didn't mature fully, but that's okay. Some of them are pretty good size though, so not bad. I'm not sure how big these are supposed to be, but some of them are pretty decent size. A couple had maybe 2 or 3 potatoes. But for the most part, I think we did pretty well. The chickens are out here with me. So these are the fingerling type potatoes, and as you can see how much it died back in just 7 days. So I'm going to go do the same thing, pull out all the plants, and then we'll harvest the potatoes as well. Ooh, wow! She wants to be in the camera too. So I pulled most of the plants. I think I have probably 4 or 5 plants left. And just want to show you how beautiful these potatoes turned out. We did really well this year with potatoes. I thought I kind of overdid it, but it's really worth it because you can store these long term throughout the fall and winter months. These chickens are so friendly. She's right here next to me. Huh? Oh yeah, you can see her. Anyways, I'm running out of daylight, so I'm gonna harvest these as fast as I can, and I'll show you what I come up with at the end. Thanks for tuning in again, guys. Have a wonderful day or weekend, and I hope that you're having a great fall. I'll be planting garlic soon. I'm hoping next week we don't have frost for another 3 to 4 weeks. For some reason, they got pushed back, so I'm kind of happy about that because I have a lot of work to do in planning and mending the bed still, so that gives me extra time to prepare. Here's our fall potato harvest. My kids ended up helping me last night till dark. My daughter even put on a headlamp, which is really cute, and it was like a fun treasure hunt for them looking for potatoes. Now, if you haven't grown potatoes before, they're fairly easy to grow, so I hope that you guys give it a try. So either in containers or underground, you can grow potatoes. Got the box of potatoes on our scale. It's weighing about, let's see, 39.4 pounds. The box is about 2.5 pounds, so it looks like we have about 37 pounds of potatoes today. Oh, and 2 eggs.